Nick Kyrgios is set to return to tennis later this month, after announcing on social media he will feature at the Washington Open following the conclusion of the grass swing. Kyrgios hasn't featured at an ATP tournament since the Miami Open. In March, where he bowed out in the second round, he has made just one appearance at a Grand Slam in the last 3 years, which came earlier this season at the Australian Open. The 30-year-old missed Wimbledon due to another injury setback, but is now ready to go again for the run-up to the US Open, ahead of his comeback. Kyrgios, who hasn't had a head coach since 2017, was asked if he would appoint one of Novak Djokovic or Andy Murray for the final years of his career. Nick Kyrgios' thoughts on Novak Djokovic or Andy Murray as potential coaches on potentially hiring Djokovic as a coach. Kyrgios said, "Funny you say that, because when we filmed my show Good Trouble in Australia, he said he would put me on a 6-month training regime, his training regime. I said I would never, ever do that. I would not. Because this is what happens. Let me give you an example. Tsitsipas, for example. He has had a better career than I have. He has more titles, made more money, made more of an imprint with results. But has he had as much fun as Nick Kyrgios? I don't think so. I don't think he has enjoyed himself as much throughout his career. He has been very strict. There are 2 ways to go about it, and you can't have it both ways. I would love to do it. There is a part of me that would love it, and I would understand what would happen if I did do that. But then I would probably be miserable for those 6 months. I would be miserable, and I enjoy the way I go about my tennis. I enjoy going about my training sessions and doing all this. No player has really done all this type of stuff at the same stuff while they are playing, and I really enjoy doing it. So I am sorry, Novak. He beat me in the Wimbledon final, but I have beaten him twice, so it's not like my style and the way I go about it. It works, just maybe not on the biggest stage.